that, but first we were speaking to the SANS charity of how to do this all above board, because obviously the way we're doing it, you have to use your budget to be able to spend the money for your next one. But along the backside of that, it would be good to have a GoFundMe to help us reach the target along the way, 100%. But to make sure everything is 100% run through with the charity, so there's no, they're not going to donate that or whatever. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. That's the most toxic part about social media that people don't realise. So many content creators want to do wonderful things, but it makes it really impossible when you try and do something so good with all your heart and then you have everybody being like, but did they donate it? I've seen it. One of my best friends, Smithy, he went through the worst time and the trolls were awful, and it is horrible and nobody wants to go through that. So I will go through this full journey the next year, hand in hand with the SANS charity, and hopefully, you never know, it might not even take a year like some people have said. I believe that it will, but I don't know. And my family have been really supportive, so all my family are going to help as and when they can. So if I know this is exciting for Abby as well. She's put on loads of different ideas and stuff. But for now, my most important thing, that she is listening to her body, resting when she needs, and when she can join in, she will join in. Do you know what, Cole? It's something as women don't talk about enough. Enough about baby loss when it happens to me. I never spoke about it. It's so good to see you doing something so positive. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. It is. And again, like when you would get the comments saying, people are like, this is why you don't share until 12 weeks. Well, it was bang on 12 weeks, but why wouldn't you share? Would you much rather that women suffered it themselves? That's not how mine and Abby's head function, and luckily we both are on the same page of that. I do believe, my belief, that women should be more open about it, to have more support for their own mental health. But everybody's different, each to their own. That doesn't mean that we're wrong for sharing what we've shared. And I'm so proud of ourselves for every bit that we have shared, because I've shared a life that I'll never get to hold that wee one's hand. And I've shared my excitement and my joy of that short moment in time that we were so excited for both our little ones. So that to me is irrelevant. And alongside that, the SANS charity have been very supportive to me and Abs for any help that we need. So yes, I need to stay positive. So you'll be seeing a lot of me, unfortunately. We do. We've got amazing support. Other people that have done the similar kind of projects, they do it in a way of, well, you've got to have it exactly. You couldn't go and purchase something. Because this is for charity, if me and Abby want to go and purchase handles for it, that's not coming out my budget. That's coming out my back pocket. I'm not going to take that out of the budget. So I'm not cheating. I'm doing it for charity, and I'll do it whatever way I want to do to reach that goal. Sending you lots of love, Nita. It is, and that's what the SANS charity said as well. So many women that they've seen on our page and stuff, sharing their journey so openly. It just shows like how much people love and respect me and Abby, that they feel like they can share on our platform. And obviously having them involved as well, hopefully more people will reach out for a bit of support if that's what they need. But yeah, if it means me getting on a ferry or a boat or a plane to get the next one, I will be doing it. So if anybody, you obviously will wait until you see these come together, but does want to make the first trade, and you've got something good to offer for these two for our next project, then it's all going to be Instagram. So make sure you're messaging on there, because that's the only ones I can check. Facebook is, as you can imagine, we get lots and lots of messages. It's really hard to get through them all, so I will try and get through as many as possible, and hopefully get a family member involved to help us look through our messages as well. Oh, I know. Don't talk to me about these fake pages. That's what I mean. It makes everything very difficult. Thank you, Rick. And same with you. You might have seen Rick. He's doing Penny Property, and is absolutely smashing it as well. Thank you, Lisa. So yeah, I'll have lots to chat about, but I've just started sanding these. I'll show you them a little bit better. So, first thing I noticed, that it hadn't been scratched to start with the paint, so I can't just paint on top of the paint. So we're sanding these units right back, and then I've got paint here, different types of paint. I think I'm going to go for possibly this colour, which is very similar, a few shades darker, with some nice rustic handles. Retop it with the wood that I've got spare in my back garden, and then wax this up and put our special stamp on it. It's our first item. Anything furniture related is going to be stamped by us as well. Thank you. Hopefully you're going to love it. I feel like you might not have the vision of it yet, but I promise you these are going to be absolutely beautiful. And a massive shout out to the lady that we got these off of as well. Shared them up for free, but without this, with the first one, we wouldn't have got started. So thank you so much to the lady we picked these up from today. You got me live, Cara. I'm not live for long because I'm just waiting on another sander. Ari's okay just now. She's away to gymnastics with Hudson. Hey, Elaine. We're good, Andrea. Loving this and support you 100%. I live local to you and I've messaged anything I can do to help you. I will. Thank you so much, Pam. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Angela. But yeah, I feel like we're going to smash it. So when you do see our videos, you can support us by liking, watching them through to the end and sharing them. Get the journey out there. The further we can get that journey out, the further this can go, because the bigger help we can get along the way. So that's where you guys come into. But that's them back with the van, which means we're ready to get stuck into these for the next couple of hours. Hopefully these will be done by tomorrow, pushing it, but we need to get started, and I'm going to look for some more items tonight. But I'm going to love yous and leave yous just now, guys. I thought I would just jump on, show you my wee project to get us started, and let the journey begin. Thank you so much for all your love and support over the last week. It's been horrendous, but your comments and support has kept us going. Love to yous all. Hasta la vista, baby.